All right. Good evening, everyone. I need just a moment. Gotta make sure my camera's open. And I think we're good to go. See what's going on in Cheydinhal. Yeah, here we go. That's right. We were in the Fighters Guild. I think you're who I need to talk to.
You're looking for work, meet? Maybe you want a contract?
Advancement.
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts.
All right, Cheydinhal.
This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odin Bar, both guardian rank. Pfft, useless. I
Contract.
suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Okay.
Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training her dogs.
Same.
Move your ass, boot.
Dick. Okay. Why, hello, Bal. How are you this evening? Me, I'm fantastic. It's Friday. I have Monday off for PTO. So it's a 3-day weekend. I get to see my family on Sunday. It's just a good weekend. Good start to the weekend. Alrighty then. He's given me a contract to deliver weapons shipment to the Fighters Guild members in the Desolate Mines northwest of Cheydinhal. I'm doing okay, working on more design ideas and some of the stream setup. Nice. Can't say I'm not productive, I suppose. Yeah! I'm pretty excited, too, because I'm gonna... I'm gonna upload my first video review in 5 years tomorrow morning. All I gotta do is put background music in the video, and it's good to go. Like, I'm almost done editing. I will say it's not my best work, though. Granted, anything's probably better than that Mario Sunshine video. A novice of light armor it degrade faster. I heard. Excited. Feel good about it. Don't forget to promote it on my Discord as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will. I am excited about it. I'm more excited that I'm learning the ins and outs of DaVinci Resolve, which is a free video editing program, because before I was paying like a monthly thing on Premiere, and for my level of, content creation, that just didn't make sense. So I was definitely struggle busting there at the beginning, being like, oh, yeah, it is very, very powerful. The more I used it, I was like, this is a really great tool. I'm like falling in love with it the more I use it. Do I steal horse? No, I no steal horse. I use 15% of the features though. Oh yeah, this is a very bare bones video. I think the only the only thing I did that's just not video clips is I did a freeze frame because I needed to stay on one specific screen for longer than I had recorded it for. Everything else was like, there's no special transitions or anything like that. It's a very, very bare bones video. But I'm probably going to start looking up tutorials and doing like one new thing each video to see and just kind of increase my editing skills like that. Which, the exciting thing too, and I'm glad you're here because I like talking content creation. The exciting thing too is I get to pick my next video topic. I find doing skits helps with your editing prowess, and it's self-contained, so it doesn't work out. You don't have to include them. Yeah, I was thinking about adding some skits. Like, there's one point in the video. There's like a live action at the end and a live action at the outro. The intro and the outro are live action, and then there's just one cutaway in the middle where I just have to drive the point home about something, and that's it. But I definitely... Oh. These are gobos. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you're on fire. Oh, God. Came at me like he was Diddy. Do you have your next topics picked out? So, yes. And there are two. And here's one of them being Astrobot because I just streamed it and I loved it and I want to talk about it. The other is Warframe because I love it, I want to talk about it, and I'm knowledgeable about it. So, I know those might not be... Well, Turnip Boy's not going to be a super popular video because, you know, it's an indie game. But I know that those are... Warframe's not niche. It's very, very popular now. But if you're looking for Warframe videos, you're looking for, like, builds and stuff. So... I vote on Astrobot. That might seem fresher in your mind. Well, keep in mind, I play Warframe every single day. So that's technically fresher than Astrobot. But I think Astrobot would also probably be the better... Quiet, Moobot. He's already in the Discord. I think Astrobot would definitely be the better of the two topics, too. Because Warframe is so evolving and changing. And it's so popular that it's not going anywhere, especially with the the current leadership there. It's just going to keep getting positive changes, and it can stand to wait a bit. Astrobot is still kind of, you know, it's the controversy is still being talked about it winning Game of the Year. Like, I had someone comment on a YouTube short yesterday from a week ago, and they were like, so this is what Game of the Year looks like to journalists. And I was like, dude, I got less than 200 subs. Why are you leaving such a weird comment on my short? What? I don't even know how to engage with that.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
Oh, did she bring her umbrella? Oh, Rihanna.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
Salty people are salty. Very true. Now, that's a topic I'm going to delve into. It's probably at the beginning of that script. I was kind of mulling it around. Because I do want to kind of touch on it and then be like, all right, let's get this out of the way and then get into why it's a good game. Goblins.
Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them.
Rumors.
I don't even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas myself.
That's another one that's kind of fresh. That would be a good video, is Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp, since I played that about a month ago. Or less than a month ago.
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other two men. Farewell.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, take it.
Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in.
Give
A
hammer.
hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls.
Cool.
Okay.
And you?
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you wrote. Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh.
Okay.
A blade. Fantastic. Let us take the fight to these vile creatures. Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are partial to them, but I find them reprehensible.
Rumors.
The Colovian Highlands? Near the Hammerfell border? No one lives there. That's barren wastelands. I'm waiting.
Also, thanks for being here, Bal. I appreciate that. I have given weapons to three Fighters Guild members. We should now clear the Mine of Goblins. You open the door with the mine key. Alright guys, get out of the way. I'm the battle mage. I'm the cool one. I'm the main character. Oh god, you get in front of me now. There's too many.
Let's get this over with.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Nice. Nice. Oh, there's more. Ow. Oh, I guess they're beelining for more. Dude, they're just real pro tag energy.
You do realize
What's
I've
the
been
matter?
holding back.
Getting tired?
Is that everything? No, they're still running.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Dude, they don't even need me. They're just demolishing these things.
Die, cur! Take that!
Your fireballs hit like you're throwing tennis balls, though. Yeah.
Am I supposed to...
Oh, sh.
Whoa! I'm on your side.
I'm trying to level my destruction magic so I can get better spells. Oh, dip! Oh, that sucks to be that guy. Well, you know what they say. Hold on. I need to check my character. Blade and armor. I can wear heavy armor. Good. Give me your gold, first of all. You're over encumbered. Well, let's take care of that. Oh no, he's dead. Goes through his stuff. I told him to let me go first. And he didn't listen.
Let's clear this mine of those goblins.
That's what we're
Ready
doing.
for action.
Aha! Ooh. Oh no! He got one last hit on me as I killed him. That was unfortunate.
Good that you made it.
Uh-huh.
You must be the... You've met... Goodbye.
You're the
All
one
right.
with the weapons.
Yeah. Weapon shipment.
Good.
You get the hammer again.
Okay.
Excellent. A blade. I'm waiting.
Alright, maybe if I get ahead of them and trigger that trap, I can save what's-his-name from dying a horrible death. Although I did kind of want his armor.
Die, damn you!
Die, damn you!
Show me what you've got.
Okay, Ah! Nope, that's where I just came from. It's now clear. I should return for payment. Did what's his name die again? Ah, everyone lived. Unfortunate. I think so. Where's the bow and arrow lady? Okay. Oh, there she is.
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment.
I sure will.
Good going.
Thanks. It's because I'm cool. Ooh. Oh. That's just the security camera letting me know my wife came back in from her walk. I thought it was a text message or something important. Oh my god, this poor miner. He didn't have anything worth of damn on him when he died. Ugh. Okay. It's this way. Okay. Was not happy with how the camera was set up. Alright, we'll go back to the west gate. Mysticism magic has a soul trap spell that traps the spirit energy of dying enemy. Oh. Mm-hmm.
By what right do you disturb me?
You sent me on a mission.
Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good. Leave me alone.
I thought that was the other guy. Whoops. So unprompted, this orc. I know. It's because everyone in this town's a jerk. Not you. Keld of the Isles. You, wake up!
Haven't you taken care of that weapon shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves.
Why do you think I'm here?
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something.
Okay.
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Thanks.
Be seeing you.
Very specific. Reach apprentice in the Fighters Guild.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I'm not talking to you. God. Why is everyone so weird here? Are you either a jerk or an oddball? I'm gonna be honest, clearing that mine out, though, that 15 minutes was more fun than I had the entirety of the last 3-hour stream. But I was also really tired last stream. All right. What is the Mock Rider?
How goes it?
What do we got going on in here? You.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia. Let me take a look at what you've got.
Oh, my helmet's broken.
We'll see. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, I kind of want a new helmet. I'll just repair the old one, apparently. Ooh, iron helmet. Gives way better defense. No, I don't want 3 of them, you crazy lady. For 46 gold. You know what? I'll just repair.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Gee, Frank, you have 3 helmets? Right?
Can I interest you in
Maybe
some
I
of my
can
wares?
sell her some garbage, though. Like, I don't need this pearl. I'm not gonna use a 2-hander. Sell the
That's a good
iron
deal.
daggers.
That seems a fair price.
Hello there. How's it going here? It's going pretty good, Coffee Co. How are you? Sell this pearl.
That seems a fair price.
I had my own repair hammer. Why didn't I just repair my own stuff? Oh my god. Steel arrow. Get rid of these topazes. I don't need a torch. Those all items. You're good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Tell your friends about me.
How was your walk?
Bye.
She's like, why are you looking at the rest of my house? She's just following me everywhere. Okay, so the March Rider's done. There's nothing in there. This is the bookstore. Wooden door to Machna's books. Let's see what's going on in there.
Books. I sell books. Go ahead. Look. Buy some.
You train?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Farewell.
Character.
Go ahead, please.
Rumors.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Cheydinhal. Why is everyone
I don't
stuck
trust
here?
you enough to talk about that.
Really?
We'll see.
She likes jokes. She does not like admiration. She likes boasting too.
Not bad. Not now. I salute you. That's just talk.
Imagine walking into a game store and the employee is like, games, I sell games, buy some. It would activate my flight or fight spots. That's pretty funny.
I'll take that, and thank you very much.
Alright, we know she likes jokes. She does not like to be admired.
Don't try to manipulate me. I salute you. Oh,
Something like
please.
coercion.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
All right, I get it.
Now tell me about Cheydinhal.
Imperials hate Dark Elves. Dark Elves hate Imperials. Imperials hate that a no-name Lalu trader got made into a count. Andal Indurus doesn't help his case by having a prat for a son and a wife that dies in very suspicious circumstances. Our Dark Elves left Morrowind to get away from the church and state, and they don't like it when Imperials get all holy and patriotic with them. Of course, local Dark Elves tend to be money-grubbing, alcoholic lowbrows with little education or culture. Since I read a lot and speak well and don't drink brandy from milk pails, I guess I qualify as an Imperial. But on the whole, I like Cheydinhal's Dark Elves better than I like the Imperials. So, go figure.
I'm a dark elf! You racist bitch!
Take care.
Wow. Wow, no wonder people say you have an attitude, lady. Get away from me. Bigot. Borba's Goods and Stores. I think that would activate my flight or flight risk now too, thinking about it, Bal. Because that's such a weird thing to say. Like, about any item. Like, it could be not games or books. It could be like groceries. I got groceries. Buy some.
Borbak gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
You say so, lady.
I'm retired from adventuring. But you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old alien ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
That might be some of the best information I've ever gotten from an NPC for just going and killing things.
I can't believe the ridiculous new finds the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going down. I'm through
Oh,
talking.
wait, no. Tell me about
Go
the
on.
finds.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away, or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Okay.
Enough talk.
What do you sell?
Go on.
You might be the most useful person I think I've
May I
talked
interest
to.
you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, a fine short sword. What is that better than the short sword I'm using? Steel, it does 3 damage. Yours does 3 damage, but it weighs less. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Tell your friends about me. Stop talking.
If anything to lower my encumbrance. No, we're not gonna. That lady is A-okay. She gave me like information to go kill stuff. She gave me a quest. Good stuff. Alright, questies. Let's see. It said to talk to a person. They're just hanging out in front of her house? What the hell?
Stand clear.
Oh. She upstairs? Hi there.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Well, we Dark Elves gotta stay together.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Tell me about him.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Poor guy.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope.
Alright, I'll go talk to Garrus. Hopefully he's not performing any calibrations. An expert in armor can repair items beyond 100%, improving their usefulness. Alright, let's go talk to Garrus. See what's going on here. I do want to talk to the Count, though.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Chancellor Okado?
The head of the Elder Council, and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
Okay. Cheydinhal?
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
What a blowhard.
Alessia Cara visits her mother in Coral regularly. A dutiful daughter. And a dutiful wife, I hear.
The hell does that mean?
Bye.
I'm listening.
Alright, Garrus.
What do you want?
Ulrich.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Fine. Alright, he likes boasting, and he likes being coerced. That's weird.
Remarkable. Sorry, don't talk such. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Remarkable. Don't waste. That's just stupid. Don't. Not now. Sorry. Remarkable. Not now. I accept. I wish I could say that. Sorry. I don't get it. I accept. I wish I could say that. Sorry. What nonsense. Don't. Please. I wish I could say that. That's just. Don't talk such rot.
Alright.
You're good.
Ulrich Leland.
Appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Lavana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Alright.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
These faces are still very uncanny valley for me. Yeah, they're better than what they were, but they're still not great. Come on, leave me alone.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Yep, you stay away from me.
Who are you? Huh. That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do on the backside of the wall.
Oh no. Where are you going? Aldous? What are you doing? He's just walking. Slowly. Oh, I guess I gotta be like right.
Clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear. That the best you can do?
What?
I don't... don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
What was I supposed to do? I didn't get a chance to convince him of anything.
What's wrong? Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay.
Oh, goodness.
Stand clear.
That's sad. Mm-hmm. I guess Ulrich is in the castle. That or it's telling me to go talk to the guy that wanted me to get him as a witness. To Garrus? Yeah, it wants me to tell Garrus.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Lavanna has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Okay.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Okay, his quarters seem to be out this way.
I feel Ulrich's eyes.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely sneak into his quarters, because that seems to be the thing to do.
You're off duty now.
What?
I'm your relief.
Another day, another sentence.
Alright, let's save. That's bad. There were guys in there immediately.
Let's hear it.
I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry. Go take your break.
Good. I'm hungry.
Maybe if we go in at midnight. It'll be easier to get in and out.
Go take your break.
Another day, another septum.
There are
I'm your relief.
way too many people here. I keep trying to crouch with C and I keep accidentally casting. You almost got murdered there, yeah. Suspicious letter. In Ulrich's covers, I discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew the Enderis would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs. And I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cheydinhal. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we've always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Ulrich. Dude, I keep accidentally casting.
It's you. Hi.
It is me. That's gonna get you killed. Yeah, I'm done sneaking. I'm just gonna I played a not sneaky character for a reason.
Anytime now.
We'll wait 9 hours.
How are you?
Hello.
All right, Garrus.
You're back. Good. You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris.
Indaris.
Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Cheydinhal Bridge Inn.
I'm
at 12:30, so 2:33 in game.
How are you?
So we'll head there and then we'll just wait. Use the wait function. Do-do-do-do-do. No, dude. Ah, okay. I didn't need to open the map. I could have just followed the marker. My bad. Yeah. Wait 2 hours. Let's put about 2 hours, and Garrus Dillium should be meeting me at the British Hall
I've
Inn.
come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
Nice.
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
150 gold. Nice.
I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit some new members. Good thing. Until we meet again.
Wait. I wanted to talk to those two people. They just left.
How can I help you?
Oh, hello.
I am Naspia Cosma, Cheydinhal's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a... Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
For 360 gold?
Good day.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now. Go to it.
I will go talk to the innkeeper, since inns are usually a good place to get information and quests.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community.
Rumors.
Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
I think I've talked to you before.
The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of Imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Ryth Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
Ryth Lathandis.
Take care.
Been to the Mages Guild. Been to Machna, Newlands Lodge, I think. I think I'm good here. I think that's everything we want to do. Yeah. Might go look around those places that got marked on the map, just for good measure. Maybe fight something. See if we can level up any skills. Maybe get to level 3. And then once we do, we can head to Kvatch.
What is it now?
Yeah, there's lots of stuff to go look at. Quickwater Cave. What's going on in Quickwater Cave? Mysticism. Oh, there's something back there. Whoa. It's an imp. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. Okay. There's a door there. Nothing that way. Okay, so the door is where we need to go. Well, we don't need to, but we can. Alright, what's... Okay, before going down further, I do want to look around. Really? Security level increased. Huh. Okay. What we got going on here? Potion of Cure Disease. That could come in handy later. Okay, we can go down further. Although I do want to check my character sheet real quick. We are almost to level 3. That's... I don't like that. Why jog? You can sprint, as always has been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Thought. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, we can level now. As I said, I don't like this. I actually have a fear of being underwater, so this is really messing with me. There's another couple slaughterfish right there. What's going on over here? Bit of nothing. Just a bunch of dank, gross water. Okay. What is that? Oh, is that in case you don't have anywhere to breathe? Okay. Dude, there's got to be something down here that I just missed, right? Check this area one more time. Just want to make sure I give it a good, good thorough look-see. Yeah, there's nothing down here. It's just imps and killer fish. That's the whole cave. So, we can leave. This is the wrong way. Yeah, that's the way we want to go. In here. And then to the left. We can go take a nap at one of the guilds and level up.
What?
Where do I go? Where do I go? Alright, the Mage's Guild is this away.
What's going on with you?
That's the Fighters
I
Guild.
understand Daedra worship. ownership has become increasingly prevalent.
I know for a fact that there's somewhere to sleep in the Mages Guild because what's his name is no longer with them. I'm gonna go take his private quarters. I just saw Coffee Co's response about her walk. It was good. Legs are tired right now. $9:38. We'll sleep for 11 hours. Alright, we have 12 virtues left. Hold that thought. Already a quarter of the way to 4. Nice. Maybe I can learn some spells while I'm here from what's her name?
I'm Trey. We don't much. My family didn't.
Yeah, I don't care. Purchasing spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Wow, he has a lot. Sea stride. Water walking? That's nice. For 190 gold, water breathing. We already have buoyancy, which is the same thing. Summon scamp. Soul trap on touch. Protect other. Defend. Heal major wounds. That could be useful. We have open easy lock. Is Flashbolt what I'm casting?
Thank you. Come again.
Well, hold that thought.
Good day.
No, it's better than what I have.
Yes. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you?
Give me Flashbolt. I'll have 62 gold left. Okay.
I appreciate your business. My progress through the ranks.
Alright, tell me about Daedra cults.
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. You too.
What's that?
Hello.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade.
Hold,
It's a
please.
shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
I understand her parents are against her
All right,
competing.
nothing
Quite
important.
a shame.
Good to know.
Magic. We're gonna replace Flare with Flashbolt. Heal major wounds. Okay.
So long.
Be seeing you.
I think we'll go ahead and do a little bit of the main quest because I think we've done enough side questing for now. So we will head to Kvatch. Travel to Kvatch. Yes. Uh-oh. That crashed the game? No. We're good. We're good. Ah! What? Kvatch.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch in a basement hiding.
It's possible. Or maybe she got out and she's looking for you too.
It's the smell. What do you want?
What do you want? Kvatch.
Late at night, while we were all asleep, a door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the tent. Many people died, but some got out alive.
Martin.
You mean the priest? I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Okay.
Farewell.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
We've been hit hard, but we're...
Kvatch.
It looks bad. It is bad. But we're tough. We'll rebuild. The guards have to clear the ruins first. But I'll be here. This is my town. Nothing is driving me out of here.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I want to stay in. What?
Kvatch.
A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran. Or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. Farewell.
Alright, does anyone have anything worth saying?
It's the
Lady.
smell, really. You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch. Go look for yourself. The town is gone. And most of its people.
That face, though.
The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Goodbye.
Welcome to Kvatch. We've had a spot of trouble, as you can see, but I'm open for business. I really can't tell you what happened. I'm just lucky to be alive. I was in my basement. Suddenly there was a lot of noise and heat. I stepped outside. The whole town was on fire, smoke everywhere. I ran for the gate. I got through the gate. I kept running through the woods by the light of the fires. I slept in the woods. I came back in the morning and Kvatch was gone. There was nothing I could do. I just ran. If I hadn't, I'd be dead. Bye.
Oh, okay. I'm bored. You're all sad. Yes, yes.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Covenant?
The Imperial line is dead. And the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
Enemy.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed. Enough talk.
Okay, moving on up. Oh, that can't be good. The Gold Coast.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Kvatch.
My home. My goddamn home in flames. It kills me that I can't get in there and do something. We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Martin.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Oblivion Gate.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
I'll do whatever I can.
Don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Do your worst! I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Damn scamps. Alright, let's go into the Oblivion Gate. A journeyman of armor can use... Okay. Oh, hey, there's someone coming.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
Alright, it's alright. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
You would just get in my way. Oh, another scamp, huh? Get wrecked. The big tower, huh? Strewn across the bridge. War gate activate. I'll look around over yonder first. So there's a better way to get up there than just going down right up the front door, but we should probably do so. Nice. Skeleton's doing some work. Oh boy. Huh. Rockfall killed the scamp. Hilarious. Okay. What are these? Fleshy pod. Oh no. Leather gloves. Do I have gauntlets on? I don't think I do. No. Oh God. Even the plants are out to kill you. Oh, there was another one back there. I was like, where did my skeleton go? Well, I think we found the tower that we're trying to get to. Oh no. What? There's more enemies apparently. Let's see what's going on right here. Door to the Rending Halls. Oh, okay. They're both the Rending Halls. I'm gonna save my game just in case I hit a trap. Whoa. Daedra Heart, Entropic Touch, Potion of Cure Disease, Serenity, Weak Potion of Resistance. Unpublished. Posting a link without permission. Door to the Blood Feast. Okay. Dude, that skeleton does work. Dremora Mace. Level up Blunt a little bit, maybe. Blood Fountain. Door to the Blood Feast. Citadel Hall Door. This is just gonna take me back to the other side. Okay, yeah. So we want to go up here. And I hear the cat doing things. Alright. So we want to go in one of these doors. Dark Salvation. Your skill level is too low? That's unfortunate. Okay. So we should change that back to heal minor wounds. Maybe keep leveling Blade. To the Plane of Oblivion. Needs key. The slot cannot be picked. You need a key. Alright, so I guess I have to go out this door. We're gonna go across the bridge. To the Reaper Spiral.
Over here, quickly!
Oh God.
Over here, quickly! Watch out! Look out! Over here, quickly!
All right. Sigil, keep key.
In the cage, over here! Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Okay. Alright, so what does activating your blood cage do? Nothing? Oh, that was a bit. Okay. Making my way downtown, moving fast. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we want to go back now. Now we want to use this key, which was right here. Oh, dip. I was not in good health, I guess. Getting turned around. Turned around. Oh, that's what got me. Yeah, that'll do it. Door to the Blood Feast. Got anything good on you? Cold touch, minor wound, healing, a mace. What's firing at me? Okay. What's this? The Punished. Ooh, steel gauntlets. Well, something's shooting fireballs, but doesn't matter. You're gonna get to level up again twice in one stream. With the sigil key, nice. Auto saving. Oh. Okay. Oh no. What? Why don't they care? Ooh. No, dude. Okay. Lots of good stuff. Uh-huh. Alright. Dagger of Pacification. Sigil Stone activate. A journeyman of heavy armor has it degrade more slowly. Alright. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Salvian Matthias, that way that the way into Kvatch is now open. Not you, but you.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Yeah. I'm ready. Let's go.
Kvatch!
Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I have entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Salvian Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued.
For Kvatch!
What the hell is that?
This ends here!
I helped Salvian Matthias and his men retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him about our next move.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Strength allows you to carry more items.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left.
Are they angry with us?
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help.
Kvatch.
Yes, I followed the priest here. I'll be safe here, won't I? They can't come on holy ground, can they?
Martin.
Brother Martin, yes. He's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives.
Cool, thanks.
Bye.
Martin.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? Oh, yeah. Fun fact about Brother Martin. He is voiced by Sean Bean, who, for those of you who don't know, is Boromir in the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Emperor knew
you
were
spoke
in.
to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. Strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayne and
You
Priory.
destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was
Quest. It is now safe for the survivors of the attack to leave the chapel. Ask me. I should let him know when I am ready.
dangerous.
Very well. The area outside the chapel.
Unless you need something that's...
Wait here.
I've put myself in your hands.
These people need to be...
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade. They'll be... I just can't sleep. I lie down and
Sir,
close my
yes,
eyes.
sir.
Chapel Hall. Let's take a quick nap and see if we can level up. Yeah, that'll work. You've ascended to level 4. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted. It's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Okay, Brother Martin's waiting there. And you...
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway. Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move...
Yeah, let's go.
I knew you'd be up. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Am I supposed to be impressed? What's the matter? Getting tired? Ah, you'll never take me down! This ends here! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Castle gate?
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse. But that's always... Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Okay.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Follow me.
We'll be right behind you. That's the smell. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Give me the guardhouse key.
Yes,
Whoa.
I have it. Why?
Balug, thank you for following. Salvian's orders. No time to explain. Wait, why am I not following you already? Good question, friend.
You do the guard one little favor and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you. I've still got some fight left in me.
This guy. This guy. It's good to see you, Balug. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Door to Kvatch. I opened Bal's Discord and saw your promotion. Open Twitch and was surprised I didn't see you in my online following channels. That's when I realized that strangely I wasn't following. Hey, no worries, man. Thank you for following. I really do appreciate it. And I thought I was going to summon a skeleton just there, not throw a random fireball into nothing. God, those fireballs are expensive too. Alright. Come on. Show me the way. Yeah, leveling up that destruction skill. Is this the end or the start of the game? I know almost nothing of Oblivion. Technically it's near the start. It's probably the third... near the third main quest of the game. But I've been playing for about... I don't know, 6 hours or so? No. So we played for 2, 5... This is like 7 hours in, because I've been doing a lot of side quests. I've actually never been anywhere near the end of this game.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Thanks. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, because it looks like hell is open and I didn't know what the story is. So basically, Oblivion is essentially hell in the Elder Scrolls universe. And the Oblivion Crisis is a bunch of gates to Oblivion are opening all over Cyrodiil. And they're trying to invade this area. Is it in Oblivion that you start in jail and someone gets killed right in front of you? So, fun fact about the Elder Scrolls series, every game you start imprisoned, whether it be on the cart in Skyrim, in Oblivion, or in Morrowind. No one... I don't know how it starts in Morrowind, but the Emperor does get killed right in front of you in Oblivion. I found the tunnel entrance into Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Okay, so I started Oblivion once, but I don't think I got outside the prison. I can't really blame you for that. It is kind of jank. Honestly, it wasn't until this stream that I started having fun with the game again. Like, I was doing a bunch of side quests that were just not combat and slow, and NPCs were just walking and not doing anything, and I had to follow them, and I did not like it. The battle for Castle Kvatch. I've raised the gates into Castle Kvatch. I must now help Salvian and his men defeat the monsters within. This is a lot of monsters. Also, it's having a really hard time rendering everything. Alright,
Charge the courtyard.
Leave none of them standing, huh? Yeah, I heard that there's a mod that makes the NPC run, which make those quests a lot more tolerable. Oh, I should look into that.
Charge the courtyard.
This is the courtyard. Salvian, what are you talking about? Alright, well, I'm going into the castle itself now. You stay out here and be, you know, jank.
Take that.
Oh, your apparel's about to break. That's not good. Alright, let's see about repairing everything. I don't know how to do that, actually. I think I might actually have to go to like an anvil or something. Oh no, you just click the repair hammer. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I don't know what Salvian is doing. He needs to get his butt in here. Ooh. That's fine. It's the same defense. Looks like you have a pretty decent face on the character. There's many people that had a lot of fun with the character creator. Yeah. I almost did something goofy and then decided against it. Steel Legion. Okay. Wow, that's still too heavy. Okay. I guess I need to put on my normal stuff again. You need to eat all of the cheese. Do I have cheese? I don't. Unfortunate. I have a watermelon, though. I'll eat the watermelon. Yes, cheese. Oh, I was gonna go talk to the NPC and see if he was ready to actually do things. Yeah. Salvia?
Charge the courtyard.
Why are you not doing anything?
When we're done with all this, we'll talk. Not now. There's work to be.
Oh my god. Why are you not doing anything? Okay. Let's quick save. Let's see if reloading gets him to work.
Charge the.
Same jank as Kenshi, I see. Yeah, right? I have a friend that really likes Kenshi, and he's excited that apparently the developer's working on a second one. I don't know. I've raised the... I must now help Salvian and his men defeat the monsters within. I guess I just go in the castle and kill everything. Sometimes it's jank, and sometimes it just has bad conveyance. Yeah, but there's no side of a release date, which you personally like. Nice. I'll have to give that game a try at some point. I've heard a lot of good things. Mostly from that one guy, and then from you watching it. Or from watching you play it. Oh my gosh. My brain could not form that sentence. Ah. Man, that skeleton does work. Oh, here another one. Yeah, we do want to get as much destruction skills as we can. Increase our heavy armor. To the Count's quarters. Sure, why not? I was super impressed with the first trailer from Cyberpunk, what they said. Release date, when ready. Then I was super angry when they released a broken, half-baked game. Yeah. Which is crazy because I played the 3 Witcher games prior to that game releasing. And I like the tabletop RPG of Cyberpunk. So that was really disappointing. And it's in a really great state now, though. It's unfortunate it had to be after the fact, though. Fire salts. Oh, the Count is dead. I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet to Salvian Mattius. Yeah, I've played a lot of the Cyberpunk 2020 TRPG in my teens. Nice. Yeah, I actually have Cyberpunk Red up there from a friend. He let me borrow it. I'm going to read it and probably run a one-shot. Oh no. And yeah, the game is a really good place now. It took a year to get good too. Too bad they didn't wait that year before releasing. Yeah, I blame shareholders, investors. Oh, I'm totally going through and killing everything. I bought Cyberpunk Red a few years ago, but it's too exhausting for me to DM a game. Yeah, I haven't DM'd a game in probably 4 years now. I've been playing as a player in D&D 5e weekly for at least 7 or 8 years straight now, and I'm kind of over 5e. Just because that's the only thing we've played for that long straight, and I would like to play like either Cyberpunk, Shadowrun, World of Darkness, anything else. Alright, it was just that one scamp, I think. Are these the sleeping quarters? Did I go this way? No, that's the dining hall. Haven't been that way. Maybe I have? I don't know what it is lately. I've just been feeling the itch to like run like a one shot or like just be creative.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Why do you think? Come on, man. I haven't played much in the last decade, but before that I've played so much Exalted. I only played a handful of Exalted games, but they were really fun. Our one of our players, we found like this Sky City spaceship thing, and he just started randomly hitting buttons, and it ended up destroying the city below us. And our DM was like, "I'm done." And I was like, "Dude, you could have just made it do something else. Come on." Lying down and face down, lying face down in a pool of blood. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll be polite.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
No, I don't have it.
Secure it at once. It's the...
Oh, okay. I thought it put it in my inventory automatically. Whoopsie doodle. Plus, personally, I think it's a great plot for a super intense hide for everyone to amend of the sins of your game. Yeah, like, he could have went further with it, but we actually don't play with that guy anymore very much. But I agree. Like, you can pivot. Just because it doesn't go in a good way or the way you want it doesn't mean you can't, you know, create a good story. Sorry, that was a very disconnected train of thought there for a second. It's okay, it's late. It's also Friday. My brain is soup. Because I'm also, in addition to like trying to start and edit videos and stream, I'm also studying for to get licensed at my work so I can do things. So I'm also
the Count's ring?
Friday. Yeah, exactly. So my brain is soup.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Kavach.
Farewell.
Thanks for your armor, man. Let's see. Ooh, it's enchanted. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to Brother Martin. Coffee Co., if you're there, I want to know what you thought of the banana popsicle. Brother Martin.
You need something that's...
Follow me.
To Wayland Priory, then.
Alright, let's fast travel. I don't think Coffee Co.'s paying attention. Oh, it was good. Okay. We bought banana popsicles because she didn't believe me that they were real initially, because, you know, she's not from the States to begin with. And we bought some, and I told her they were delicious. I actually hadn't had some since I was a kid, so they're still as good as I thought, as I remember.
Help! You must help. They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
You'll have mochi next. Nice. Hold on. Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Who's attacking Wayne Priory?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
The most memorable character I've played in Cyberpunk 2020 was John T. Like the beverage, inspired from John Coffey from The Green Mile. I had downgraded my cybernetics arms to hydraulic systems, and it was super fun roleplay. The pressure, sounds, and slowness. Nice. Mythic Dawn.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Okay. Ooh, bread. Yeah, I don't remember any Cyberpunk characters. I played a mage in the last Shadowrun game I'd played though, and that was fun. Okay, quest. Okay, they said he's in the chapel.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Lord Dagon walks the earth. I do not fear death.
Get wrecked.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
I'll go check on the
We'll go
amulet.
together, but I fear the worst.
Dude, I gave you that amulet so you could keep it safe. Come on. And then we had one friend in Shadowrun. She played like this Russian, like chromed out person that used a like a rocket sledgehammer. And I think the funniest thing she did was she hit a guy over the head and like did a lot of damage in one turn. So basically his spine like came out of him, like through his skin. And she's like, haha, he pooped spine. And I was like, oh my god. Oh, it was in the house, right? Yeah.
Good. They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Joffrey, you disappoint me.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will he be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
All right.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Yeah. Oh, God. We're walking there? This game hates me. I'm seeing if that walking mod has been updated for Remastered. Oh, are we taking horses? Thank God. Can't take that. Can I just meet y'all there? Where's Bruma at? That's Anvil. That's Bravo. Cheydinhal, Bruma. Yes. Yes, I can. Thank God. Hello, Oreo. Cats come to say hello. The door needs a key. Only played Shadowrun 2nd edition, but I know there's a lot that changed since then. But back in the day, I've made some overpowered troll mage. Nice.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Wow.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail Dragonborn! Hail Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Oblivion Gate.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Okay, an Amulet of
All
Kings.
practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Daedric magic.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
That's ominous.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Joffrey?
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Hold that thought, Joffrey. I don't know if this changed, but back then, when a mage casted something, they had to do a willpower check to resist the flow of energy flowing through your body. But if you'd cast a spell with a power over your humanity, you'd need to resist with a constitution check. And a specialized troll to do that kind of overcharged magic with super high constitution. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's kind of like... What is it? Like he was specialized to be, you know, your heavy hitter, essentially. Yeah, the mage I played, he was very cautious of that. He was like, "Nah, man, you can't overcharge. You're gonna get geeked." He very much talked the lingo in that world. It was so ridiculous. Like this magic user that, might as well just been, you know, your normal street punk. Not right now. What are my duties as a blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Yes, I will join the Blades.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Amulet of Kings. Oh, I got a katana.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Okay.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
The big difference was that with willpower, it was mental damage, but the overcharged ones did physical damage, so missing the check would make the flesh split and or burn from the overflow of energy. I don't think our DM used that, and she should have. Because that sounds
warm regards to Boris.
like a really fun
Tell
mechanic.
him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Okay, well, I'm going to equip this katana. Thanks, Joffrey. Yeah! Yeah! Katana! How close are we to leveling? We're really close, actually. It's nice to have someone to talk to about, tabletops. But the only way to do it is to have your mage set up with cyber implants. Ah, okay. Yeah, my mage was pure bio. That's why. I didn't know too much when I played that character. I just know that, like, I read the lingo and stuff like that and wanted to play a character like that. Trying the mochi? Okay. Oh, I remember what I was doing. Inventory. We're looking for that repair hammer. Oh, is it a one-time use? Well, that sucks. Normally, that what you want, since most races have a max of 6 in will, but trolls have that -2. Hold on. Well, now that I know that I need someone to fix my stuff.
Welcome aboard, sir. What can I do? Keep your heart true and your...
Alright, is there like a merchant or someone who can...
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City?
Dude, I haven't left yet. Joffrey. Calm down. I'm reprovisioning.
Sir, what can I do?
No.
May your sword always strike true.
That's Martin. Okay, this is just like sleeping quarters. Yeah, we're almost at capacity, and I don't want to get over encumbered, so I want to sell things.
Sir.
I also want to repair my gear. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that here. I'm just going to go to a town. I needed to go to Anvil for Fighters Guild quest anyways, and do some Mages Guild stuff, so probably go check that out. Yeah, we'll go in the main gate of Anvil. Restoration magic has spells that cure disease and poison. You can even cure paralysis on your allies. Alright, what we got going on here? Let's look around. Well, that's the Fighters Guild. I want to find the weapons shop.
Where is your divine crusader? In these latter days of petty... I wouldn't go in there unless you have We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Oh yeah, this chapel got attacked.
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy...
You were speaking of doing some one-shots earlier. I suggest you check out the game Karen. It's a free PDF and 20 pages book of rules. It's super easy to play and make a character. It's focused on roleplay and short dungeon dives. Ooh, thank you for the recommendation, Beluga. I will definitely add that to my list of things to check out.
He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy. But now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now.
Rumors.
I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they?
A bit, yeah.
Farewell.
Chapel. Manor. Fighters Guild. Which probably means...
Look well upon this chapel of the Bella. Look at the faces of the
Go this way. Cairn. Okay. Thank you. I really do appreciate that recommendation. New topic 8 and 1. Anvil Mages Guild. We will get to that next stream. Peacemakers? This sounds like a weapons store.
Enelroth, Morvaine's apprentice.
Take care. Val Morvaine. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
Yeah, if you want to. You can definitely do that. I would appreciate it. Repair.
For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
That's good. I don't care about that. That could use some love. That could definitely use some love. Okay. Bartering.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices.
I want to keep my katana.
You drive a hard bargain.
You can have this.
You got a great
I'm not going to use arrows. I'm not going to use an iron claymore. I have a better chest piece
That's
now.
A fair deal.
I'm not going to level my
You
blunt.
made a good bit of gold.
Yeah. Okay, that brought down my... Yeah. That brought down my encumbrance quite a bit. Val was actually in here earlier.
Another satisfaction.
Rumors.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Profit.
I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
Sorry.
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing and why? Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice Enelroth will tend the smithy. Good day.
Good day.
What do you want? Vera Morvaine's been a good master. I like the town and the people. No reason why I wouldn't want to be here for many years. Just like the master.
Rumors?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil...
Be seeing you.
Okay. Goodbye. And go talk to the Fighters Guild and see what they want me to do. That texture pop-in is terrible.
Vigdis, Fighters Guild.
Anvil.
Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day.
Rumors?
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
Bad news.
Goodbye.
It's not.
What?
What?
I can fix whatever you break.
Rumors.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates?
Yeah.
You too.
Heroine of the Fighters Guild. Health and fortune.
Anvil.
Get outside of town if you get a chance, and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting.
You too.
Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up.
Anvil.
You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Baloo.
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
Prophet.
Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Go hurt something.
Alright, well, none of you are who I need to talk to. Apparently.
Yes?
Yes? Yeah, you're
I'm
who?
Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer.
Anvil.
You're not from around here, are you? Just a warning. Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughterfish. They'll swarm you. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Prophet.
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by.
Rumors.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Bye.
Are you who I need to talk to?
Lensilorum, Fighters Guild.
No.
I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool, so I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much.
Rumors.
Have you spoken to Wilbur at the Count's Arms? He knows a lot about fine wines. You too.
Company offices. This is probably where the NPC I need to talk to about the next quest is. Yeah, you look like the leader.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
That's alright. I'm actually about to end the stream too, Balug, so perfect timing. Have a good night, and thanks for watching, and thanks for the link to the PDF. Have a good night and sleep well, my friend.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Anvil.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
Anvil chapel attack.
Prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
Prophet.
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
Rumors.
Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe.
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
All right, we're going to save and we're going to end here. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hopefully there will be a new Let Me Be Frank on the channel tomorrow morning. I just got to add some music, and we're in the video, upload it, and we're good. So that'll be up, and I will see you all for another live stream